Hey gearheads, remember the 2018 Dodge Demon? You know, the one that rewrote the rulebook for muscle cars? Well, buckle up, because Dodge just dropped the mic, or should I say drag slick, with the 2023 Challenger SRT Demon 170. This ain't just an upgrade, it's a full-blown, factory-built, street-legal dragster disguised as your neighbor's Challenger. Dodge is calling it the last call for the Challenger, and they're sending it off with a bang, or rather a 1.66 second 0 to 60 miles per hour blast. This beast is not for the faint of heart. It's designed for those who live for the quarter mile, who dream in tire smoke and horsepower. If you're looking for a comfortable cruiser, look elsewhere. But if you want to own a piece of automotive history, a car that will be talked about for decades, then this, my friends, is it. This is the ultimate send-off for the Challenger nameplate, a car that's as wild and untamed as its name suggests. It's a car that laughs in the face of convention and begs you to push it to the limit. So are you ready to meet the Demon 170? Let's cut to the chase. What makes this beast roar? Under the hood, you'll find a supercharged 6.2-liter Hemi V8 engine. This ain't your grandpa's Hemi though. This one's been tweaked, tuned, and force-fed so much air it'll make your head spin. How much power are we talking? Brace yourselves, 1,025 horsepower on E85 fuel. That's right, you read that correctly. Over 1,000 horsepower in a street-legal car. But it's not just about raw power. This engine is a masterpiece of engineering, with forged internals, a high-flow supercharger, and a fuel system that can handle the demands of high-octane E85 fuel. What does all this mean? It means this car is built for one thing and one thing only: going fast. Really fast. How fast? Try a mind-bending 1.66 seconds from 0 to 60 miles per hour. That's quicker than some supercars that cost twice as much. But here's the kicker. The Demon 170 isn't just about straight-line speed. It's about pushing the boundaries of what a muscle car can do. It's about that feeling you get when you hit the gas and the world around you blurs. It's about the adrenaline rush that only a car like this can deliver. The Demon 170 is more than just a powerful engine crammed into a Challenger body. This thing is built for the drag strip, with features that would make even seasoned racers drool. First off, let's talk suspension. Dodge swapped out the standard suspension for a drag-tuned setup that's designed to transfer all that power to the pavement. Think stiffer springs, adjustable dampers, and beefier sway bars. This car hunkers down and launches off the line like a cheetah on Red Bull. Then there's the weight-saving measures. Dodge threw out everything that wasn't absolutely necessary to make this car as light as possible. They even give you the option to ditch the passenger seat and rear seats. Less weight equals more speed, and this car is all about shaving off every tenth of a second on the drag strip. And let's not forget the optional parachute system. That's right, a parachute. When you're blasting down the quarter mile at over 150 miles per hour, you need a way to slow this beast down. The parachute isn't just for show. It's a testament to the Demon 170's serious performance capabilities. This car is not messing around, and neither should you. Section 4. A rare breed, exclusivity and collectability. Now let's talk about exclusivity. Dodge is only building 3,300 Demon 170s for the entire world. To put that into perspective, that's fewer than the number of Ferraris sold each year. Each car is individually numbered, making them even more collectible. This isn't just a car, it's an investment. It's a piece of automotive history that will only appreciate in value over time. But it's more than just numbers. The Demon 170 represents the end of an era, the last hurrah for the Challenger as we know it. It's a celebration of American muscle, a final roar before the curtain falls on this legendary nameplate. And with its limited production run, owning a Demon 170 is like owning a piece of that history. It's a car that will turn heads wherever it goes, a car that will start conversations and spark envy. It's a car that tells the world you're not content with the ordinary, you demand the extraordinary. And when it comes to collectible muscle cars, the Demon 170 is about as extraordinary as it gets. Section 5. Taming the beast street legal, yet untamed. Here's the crazy part. This monster is street legal. You can drive it to the grocery store, pick up the kids from school, or even commute to work in it, though your neighbors might not appreciate the exhaust note. But don't let that fool you. This is not your average daily driver. The Demon 170 is a raw, visceral experience. It's a car that demands your full attention, a car that will keep you on the edge of your seat. It's a car that's happiest on the drag strip, where it can unleash its full potential. But that doesn't mean you can't enjoy it on the open road. Just be prepared for the stares, the thumbs up, and the occasional bewildered look from other drivers. This car is a statement, a rolling testament to American muscle and engineering prowess. It's a car that blurs the line between track monster and street car. A car that can go from civilized to savage in the blink of an eye. It's a car that will make you feel alive. A car that will remind you why you fell in love with cars in the first place. Section 6. The price of power ownership challenges. Now, before you run out and sell your house to buy a Demon 170, let's talk about the elephant in the room, the price. This car ain't cheap. In fact, it's one of the most expensive muscle cars ever made. But you're not just paying for horsepower and a fancy badge. You're paying for exclusivity, for engineering, and for a piece of automotive history. And there are other challenges to owning a car like this. For starters, it's not exactly fuel efficient. In fact, you'll be lucky to get double-digit miles per gallon. And forget about hauling anything more than a couple of grocery bags. This car is all about performance, not practicality. And if you're looking for a luxurious interior with all the latest tech gadgets, you're looking in the wrong place. The Demon 170 is about as bare bones as it gets, with a focus on weight reduction over creature comforts. But for the right buyer, these are minor inconveniences. The Demon 170 is not about logic or practicality. It's about passion, performance, and the pursuit of automotive excellence. It's a car for those who understand that some things in life are worth sacrificing for. Section 7. Collector's Dream, The Last Laugh. The Dodge Challenger SRT Demon 170 is more than just a car. It's a statement. It's the ultimate expression of American muscle, a fitting farewell to the legendary Challenger nameplate. With its mind-bending performance, track-ready features, and extreme exclusivity, the Demon 170 is a collector's dream come true. Sure, it's not cheap, it's not practical, and it's not for everyone. But for those who understand, who crave the thrill of the open road and the roar of a supercharged VD8, the Demon 170 is the ultimate prize. It's a car that will be talked about for years to come, a car that will become a legend in its own time. So, if you're lucky enough to get your hands on one, hold on to it. This is a car that will only appreciate in value, a car that will be the envy of enthusiasts everywhere. The Dodge Challenger SRT Demon 170 is the last laugh, the final roar of the muscle car era, and that, my friends, is priceless.